Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sideline. You take a look at the 76ers. They return victorious from an undefeated road trip back to the loving embrace of their hometown faithful.
And this is a great chance, Kevin, for this team to establish some home court dominance. Long stands coming up in front of them, and an easy way to try and build some momentum.
And Portis throws it down.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking, I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
And stolen by Portis. Here's Thompson. That one's in, his first shot this game.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Puts up a three, and the three ball is good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Simons with the ball. To the middle. Here's Williams. And finished off by Williams.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Right wing. And a wide open look for Portis. And Indiana, another three.
And early on, they looked great. They made all four of their shots to start this game.
Outside Williams. Back to Simons. Going inside. That's tipped. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And Simons, here we go. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's ready to talk things through with the team. On defense, the Pacers. Off the inbound. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. A shot by Messi, no good.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Bailey sinks that one from the post.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Philadelphia with the ball after the miss from Bobby Portis. Here's Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Pacers leading by 6. Launches a 3. Nailed from three-point land.
You know Ivy loves to find that shot. The defense has to be more careful with him at the arc.
Simons with the ball. Picked up by Turner. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It goes on Jaden Ivey.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer. And now we are seeing him take the next step with his playmaking.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Indiana.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Now, here's Porter. No scoring in this one. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Pass to Champagny. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. The 76ers trailed by 7. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
I caught up with Coach Nick Nurse. I asked him about the challenge of facing Miles Turner. He said this guy is a problem for our offense. Miles is an incredible shot blocker. You have to know where he is on the floor at all times. Now, we don't normally hear a coach talk about somebody's defense first, but Turner is that guy.
Thanks, David.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Simons. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Simons.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Indiana leading by 8. Down low. Here's Shannon.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. It was only, let's do this.
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
And slam dunk by Ivy.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
20 seconds left to play in the first. And slam dunk by Ivy.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Shots good by Hero.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Gets it off. No good on the last second attempt there. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Pacers out in front. They're up by 9. Live from... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Pacers?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Pass to Avdia. Clock at 6. And Tyler Hero hits from deep. Hero's got his second bucket of the night. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot. Can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Drills the three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Outside, Hero.
And this guy is a gamer. Hero embraces any chance he can to draw a foul while taking a shot.
It's his first trip to the line.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
And Hero drops them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Ivy. That's good, and it's his fourth basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Driving in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
A burst of speed, and Ivy is biting. Can't blame the D for fouling there.
Wow. What, does he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. The 76ers trail by 10. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
Here's Ivy. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Ivy's got 6 here in this quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
Now the Pacers moving it up. Poke loose. Leaps for it. Outside, Avdia. Comes up empty down low. Indiana leading by 11. Ivy with it. Picked up by Hero. And the shot by Almanza, no good. Here's Avdia. Banked in off the glass. Avdia's got his first bucket of the night.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Pass to Turner. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And you know how hard Turner goes. Has the strength needed to work through the contact and finish.
The 76ers trail by 12. To the inside. Deflects the pass. Turner with the steal. Here's Suggs. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Suggs has got 7 points in the game.
Oh, strong move by Suggs inside, not allowing the contact to hold him back.
And a wide open look for Porter. They get the rebound.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
At the line for 2.
The first one falls. And Williams drops them both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Suggs with the ball. And Simons picks him up defensively. Indiana moving it around. Suggs looking around. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Dunn. Here's Messi. Back to Suggs. Inside. Thompson. Nice D from Williams. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 ranked player in high school, but a back injury changed things. He said, my potential may look different now, but as long as I can truly say what I had, I gave it my all, that's all that success should be defined by. Kevin, he grounds himself in gratitude and the work he's put in.
XDA, he is a worker and living the dream. The 76ers trailed by 12. The shot comes out. Done with some nice D. And here's the break. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got his second bucket tonight.
The adjustment, man, what a finish.
Pass to Porter. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
And he's just adept at scoring in so many ways. It's clear Porter very comfortable operating inside.
Back to Suggs. Fires from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Suggs has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead. Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Here's Bailey. Money from the wing.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Into the lane. Out to Thompson. Shoots it. And again, it's Indiana.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal. And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Bailey misses.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
From about 19 feet, it doesn't go for him. And so it's the Indiana Pacers, feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The 76ers trailed by 17. Pass to Simons. It's deflected. Here's Thompson. There's the drive. That one goes in. Thompson's got 9.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
And that one's good by Porter.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Here's Suggs. He's got 12. Driving the lane and power down the champ.
My, oh my, did he ever flush that one hard?
Making a big-time statement. And the call will be against Anthony Simons. That's his first foul.
It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Substitution for the Pacers. Number
Pass to Suggs. The tray. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And this is a guy who is really comfortable with the ball in his hands. Suggs, so dangerous in the pick and roll.
Suggs with the steal. The 3. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Pacers substitution. Number 42.
The 76ers trailed by 17. Simons surveying the D. Porter. Back to Simons. Suggs with the steal. And he drives in. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Bailey. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Connects from three-point range. Bailey's got 7 points.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. We've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
Indiana leading by 16. Fires from way outside. Shannon, no good. And now Philadelphia on the break. Pulls up for three. Another miss by Philadelphia. Here's Suggs. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
And really good habits paying off for Suggs. He's finding shots and drumming up points for his squad.
There's a screen by Toppin. He lobs it up. And Toppin throws it down.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. The Pacers making a switch here.
Pacers substitution. Number 23, Jaden Ivey.
The 76ers trail by 18. Left side, Hero. Teardrop shot. And he lays it up and in. Hero's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And for a shooter like Hero, that floater is a key shot. You can use it against teams who overplay that three-point line.
And it's sent back by Turner. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. The Pacers making a change here. Pacers leading by 16. Ivy, no one around him. The long distance three is buried.
3 points.
Ivy's got 16. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Indiana?
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Hits it from three-point range. And it's Indiana's ball. .59 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Second chance shot. The shot by Turner, no good. To the paint. It's deflected. Pass to Ivy. Takes it inside. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
I love when Ivy is aggressive on offense because he's so effective playing downhill.
There's Hero with the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Shannon. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. He's got 7.
Oh, and the playmaking of Ivy on full display.
Goes back up. Score the basket.